Aquarius, hey there babies, Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of January 11th through the 17th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Aquarians. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. This is going to be a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two of you. So anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whoever you have on your pretty little mind. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel, and anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving in the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. Let's get at your love life. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And wow, I am a hot ass mess, Aquarius. It's been, yep, here we go. And the energy, in your energy, you bring the Two of Pentacles. And the person you have in mind's energy is the Two of Cups. Oh my God. The King of Swords and your potential outcome. Ruh-roh, Ruby. I love you guys to death, but I don't necessarily love you being in the outcome of your connection. Maybe it's you sitting in your power and really accepting this connection. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have the Ten of Pentacles as your overarching energy, as well as the Nine of Cups. There's passion, there's love, there's true dedication after some hard, heavy cycles that looks like you guys have both been through. And some mind games with yourself, with each other, with other people, whatever it is. You're coming into this Ten of Pentacles energy, which is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. It's really about total abundance. It's abundance in all areas. It's about coming into a space of really allowing abundance in order to give abundance room in your life. So that is where this whole connection is at. It's like ready to receive, open to receive, and then everything pours in. We are in your energy juggling a little bit. We'll get to more on the on this story. It really could just be coming into balance with your ego and your spirit. So your human and your ego. No, your human and your heart, your head and your heart, basically is what it is. But it's your spirit and your human coming into balance. So really trying to make decisions that aren't too on the emotional side of things or on the too logical side of things. So that's good, I think. Your outcome is a lot of logic, but we'll get more. Your person is feeling ready for this. They feel like they're your other half. They feel like you're their other half. They've never felt a connection like this before. They are sure this is the match for them. They have no questions in their head or heart. This is the outcome, but it's you. It's Aquarian energy. It's King of Swords. So this is, what I will say about the King of Swords, while he cannot wear his heart on his sleeve, he is very good at communicating, and I think that is what the ultimate outcome of this connection is good communication, which I think should actually be at the base of all connections. If you can communicate well together, you can really overcome anything, any obstacles. So though he's not the most loving in a love connection, communication is key, and I think he really signifies that there is going to be good, balanced communication, honest communication, I believe. Again, when there's honest communication, nothing really can hold this connection back. Even if it's like, hey, I just want to let you know, I am trying to balance my head and my heart out, and this person is like, thank you for letting me know. Like, that's it. Just communication is going to be thriving in this connection, which is lovely. Again, one of the hardest things to do sometimes is just being honest and vulnerable. It looks like you are going through some, wow, so much beautiful energy here. It does look like you've had a lot of options, or you may have a lot of options at this time. It looks like, when balancing out that human and heart, head and heart situation, it does take this sort of hermit mode. So you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit card, the Seven of Cups, and the Chariot card. I love all of these energies. Really, the Hermit card really means going within to listen to your, to find out what truly feeds your soul, what makes your little light shine. No longer listening to outside sources, trying to take in information from other people because they're leading you down a path that's totally incorrect for you. That's what I'm getting off of all this right now. And the Seven of Cups is you having a lot of options and really trying to listen to your inner voice to make the option, to make the choice best for you. The Chariot card is Cancerian energy. It really means you've been at battle, whether it's internal battles or, battling the world or whatever it is. You've been at some sort of, you've had odds stacked against you, but you're bossing through victoriously. I love the Chariot card. Again, it means against all odds, you're coming out victorious. Even though you had many things, obstacles, blockages in your way, you're coming out victorious anyways because you have, I believe, just really come to a point where you're listening to your inner voice only and you're done listening to outside sources. Outside sources, whether you want to believe it or not, are always going to try to avert you from the best thing for you because people have a really hard time watching others succeed or watching others have what they don't have. So it's about really getting to know your inner voice and what really feeds your soul and stop listening to all the noise around you, and that will make you come out victorious, and that's what you're doing. It's really gorgeous. All right, so Virgo or Cancerian energy so far. We've got Scorpio energy, and the Queen and King of Swords here. A true pair, not the loveliest pair, but doesn't matter. There's still a true pair on the board. We got the King and the Queen of Swords. In your person's energy, it feels like they've gone through a transformation, an awakening of sorts, bringing them to this realization or this awareness. I feel like she can just be. I feel like she has, the male or female, by the way, they have cut off all things around them that were kind of averting them, like same with you. I feel like all aversions from self and inner voice, they're cutting it all off because they realize that they've had people, like, my example that I like to give is like you have like 12 people, one saying go left, the other one saying go right, go straight, go upside down, go backwards. Well, we've got all these people trying to tell us which way to go and what's best for us when the only person that really truly knows what's best for us is us. And I literally just broke like 7 things. Woo. So I feel like that's your person really just coming into that awareness as well. I think you both are coming to a space where you're like, you know what? People are going to lead us down the wrong path. We should never have been listening to people for how to live our lives in the first place, right? But we do. We kind of ask for advice. Hey, what do you think of so-and-so? We ask our friends. We ask our parents. We ask whomever. And they're almost always going to be wrong because they're going to, it's not like they consciously want us not to succeed. But the only person that really has the right answer is you, and it comes from deep down in the core of you. You'll know it. You'll just feel it. It won't even be necessarily a loud yes. It'll just feel right. It'll feel comfortable. And I feel like you're both coming to that after some major transformations, that this connection is the one for you. Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. So we've got your energy, Aquarius, Cancerian energy, and Aquarius again in the outcome of this connection. We've got, it looks like, again, clear communication, totally nurturing and connected. It looks like 2 people willing to put in the work after some major healing of that whole listening to outside sources, really getting that our inner voice is actually the most accurate of all the voices. We trusted other people with our own lives more than we trusted ourselves in the past. And it's about really healing that, healing our perception of ourselves, really realizing that we have everything we need right inside of us. And then coming into connection with this gorgeous connection. It's like a soulmate bond that, again, you'll probably have once in your entire life. Willing to put in the work together, as well as this tender, caring, loving, connected to the Creator, connected to your higher selves, and really spiritually connected to each other. Wonderful, wonderful connection here. Wow, the air signs have the most loving connections of the week, I think. There's just a lot of love. I do feel like 2021 is going to be full of counterparts, divine counterparts coming in. So it says forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So I think I was saying that I feel like we've both been through a lot in this connection. There's been a lot of pain in the past, and I don't know if it's with each other or with others. In either case, I feel like you've both learned how to cut out things, people, places, and things that don't serve your best life, your better purpose, your greater good, in order to come into connection with each other. Because again, everybody's going to try to stop this kind of a connection from coming in. And it's not even a conscious thing. It's literally, we are set up to not want others to succeed if we haven't found that kind of success. It's sad. It's real. And it's really about, you guys have both come into a space where you would never stop anybody else from succeeding, and you're no longer going to stop yourselves from succeeding. What a gorgeous energy. I love you guys so much. I will see you next week. Mwah.